You know the drill. Sharing the stream around. Hello, everybody. I'm Super Steve, and welcome back to another video or live stream. Sorry, live stream, not a video. Today we are doing another episode of the Minecraft 10 Days series. So I haven't actually. So it's been like months or so since I've done this. 2 months, something like that. I haven't actually. So it's been 2 months or so since the last episode was on May 23rd, 2026. So here we are. Without further ado, let's get into the world. Oh yeah, I was playing with Goldgerm yesterday. You might join the stream. You might not. You won't play with us, but you might join the stream. Bro, it's buried. The 10 Days world is buried under a bunch of other worlds, because that's how long it's been. Here we go. Here we are, day 31. So remember, this stream is from day 30 to from day 31 to day 40. And our goals this episode, I don't even know. I guess get diamond armor and maybe find another fortress, because remember, the next episode we do of this is episode 50, which means we got to start preparing for the Ender Dragon. Oh, I just thought of another goal. See how bare this house looks, like the front of it at least? It looks very bare. That might be another goal that we do, that we might have. This is jungle, right? This is jungle wood. Yeah. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll add jungle planks here, or I'll add logs here, and then I'll also put logs around the door. I think we can do that now, actually. Let's do that now. That'll be our first project for the episode. Okay, so really quick, I actually want to talk about. So I do because we're here and it's on my mind. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh wait. The clock does not leave the hotbar. I remember that rule. The clock does not leave the hotbar. Also, I was talking to Goldrum yesterday about how unsorted this chest is, and oh my gosh, it's worse than I remember. Oh yeah, so I also found an add-on, another add-on, a while ago for essentially backpacks. So maybe I'll add that in the future, but in this episode, probably not because the backpacks are a little buggy. So I need to make sure they work okay before I add them to the world. Because if they are broken, we could very well lose the 10 days world, and that would reset all of our progress, which is like a year or so's worth of progress. And I'd rather not have me lose the world. So we're just going to keep the add-ons we have, which I don't even remember what add-ons they are. Like add-ons that we have. Actually, I can look. That's right. All right, let me take a look. What add-ons do we have? Like, because I don't want any add-ons that severely change the gameplay, because it's not modded survival. It's normal. Okay, so there's only one. It's the Soundscapes one. Okay, that's fair. So those sound effects that you hear, that's the only add-on we have. Just hurt my foot. Sorry, I'm looking at my settings real quick. Is Vibrant Visuals on? Oh, it's on. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, Vibrant Visuals is on. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We only have a add-on, as we saw. Maybe in the future I can add more add-ons to the world. Because putting the backpack goes in your offhand slot, which we need for a shield. So I probably won't put it on this world, but I could put it on our other one. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Now, here's a quick recap of the rules because it's been so long. So, gosh, I'm trying to remember. All the rules. So I know one of the rules is I have 10 lives. And once those lives run out, the series is over. I know that one. That's an easy one. That's an obvious one. Now, I remember in episode 1, I said that the world would never be put to peaceful, but last episode that actually ended up changing. Gosh, I hear myself yapping and it's bugging me. Hold on. Okay, that should be good. So, yeah, I have 10 lives, and once those 10 lives run out, the series ends, and we have to start a new series. And our goal is to kill the Ender Dragon by day 100. Which means this episode we'll have to make our way towards that. Now, the only thing I worry about is going to the Nether. Because it's the Nether. Because we could very easily lose those 10 lives just as easy while going to the Nether. So, okay, so that brings me to my other rule. I'm allowed to, if I'm deliberately avoiding something, like I changed it that it was only once per episode. If I'm deliberately avoiding something that's preventing me from progressing, I'm allowed to turn the game to peaceful just so I can progress. So that means the nether, that means caves, stuff like that. I'm allowed to turn the game to peaceful if I'm genuinely scared I'm going to lose a life. Like, I know that defeats the entire purpose, but I'm scared cat. And, we're not going to complete our goal of killing the Ender Dragon in 10 days, or in before 100 days, if I don't progress towards that goal. So I have to add that rule. In the previous episode, like I said, in the previous episode, I said it was only once per episode, but I'm saying that I'm allowed to do it as many times as I'd like, as long as it's not too often. And like when I'm out here on my compound, I'm not allowed to. It has to stay on easy or normal or hard. Like you can see easy, normal, hard. It can go to peaceful, which will turn the mobs off, and hunger. But remember, when I turn peaceful mode on, oh yeah, that brings me to my next rule. The only way I can lose a life is via mobs. So if a mob kills me, a spider, a creeper, a zombie horse, or a chicken jockey kills me, that's a life lost. But on peaceful, because mobs don't spawn, because that's the whole idea, peaceful, anything can kill me. Anything could kill me. I could suffocate. That's a life lost. I could burn to death via lava. Life lost. A freaking spike falls on me in a cave. Life lost. You get the idea. Doesn't look good. Hold on. I don't like the way that looks. There we go. I like the way that looks. Okay, so let me fill those two in. We'll go grab some more wood. Also, it has been a while since I've touched this world, so I don't know what exactly we have and what we don't. Really, we don't have any diamonds at all. Nope. Which means we're going to have to use that rule in a minute. Now, I have been to the Nether once in this world. So, and I genuinely forgot what the spawn looks like. So, let's go check out the spawn. Don't die. Don't die. I might add a rule that I'm not able to lose a life in the first day of the episode, just so, like, yeah. So, like, until that number counter goes to day 32, I'm not able to lose a life, so I can die as much as I want. I have to remember that rule, though. Gosh, it doesn't look like any nether fortresses are nearby. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, that's not good. Although I didn't go very far. But our goal in this episode our core goal in this episode is to not go to the nether. We just did that. That would be the goal is completed. The episode is over. No, it's not. Even if we completed the goal, we still have 9 days. But no. Our core goal this episode is to find a nether fortress. We have 9 days. Sun is setting on day 31, so we really have 8 days. And like I said, if something is genuinely preventing me from progressing, then I'm allowed to put on peaceful mode. Just so I can progress. Yeah, I don't have any diamonds at all. Yikes. Look, I know. I'm making this series harder I'm making this series easier on myself. And that's because I like doing this series and I really don't want to lose the world. I don't want to lose the world and I don't want to end the series. I like this series and I like doing this series for you guys. So that's why I've put rules in place to make sure the world isn't lost. Also, welcome to the stream, mysterious second viewer. Alright, that's it. That was the sound of the sun setting. So now we sleep. I'm probably going to stay up day 32 just because I want this series to last a lot long, this episode to last a little bit longer. So I'm probably gonna stay up to day 32. Mainly because to work our way towards the Nether, we need some certain things. So I'm probably going to run to the Nether really quick and try to find. I thought we had a blaze rod or thing. I thought we had a brewing stand, is what it is. Now, what I want is a librarian villager, so I can craft. So I can try to get an enchantment that'll help our pickaxe out and get a lot more diamonds when we look for them in the mines. Because in my other world, you remember the personal world that I showed you guys last episode? I think it was. I have almost a stack of diamonds. So, and I think if we can get that much in this world, I can craft us a stack. I can craft us full diamond armor. Also, I would like to clarify, it is no longer the summertime for me. Well, it still technically is, but I'm in school now, so I can't just do this for as long as I want. So, yeah. I don't know why I told you that, but there you go. Okay, we need to finish up this project with the house, and then we can continue on. I think I might add glass to the front of the house just so it doesn't look as bare, because that would also mean expanding the house out a little bit, which could be annoying, especially without Silk Touch. So I probably won't expand the house just yet, but I probably will in the future when I actually have more enchantments. I should probably put this flint and steel away before I accidentally light my house on fire. Also, who needs a backpack when you've got a bundle? Like, look. Boom. Who needs a backpack? I'll probably do a poll on Twitter, though. Like, should I add... Let me show you the add-on. I know, I keep leaving the world and rejoining it, but I want to show you guys this add-on that I have, the backpacks one. I just realized I didn't have to leave the world for that, but... okay, I probably shouldn't have left the world. Okay, well, let me go back to it then. Because I'd have to go to browse add-ons. Or not browse add-ons necessarily. I'd have to go to here, resource packs. And then here we go. So this is it. This is the backpack add-on that I'm talking about. The Herschel Backpack Trials add-on. So it does exactly what it says it does. It adds backpacks to the Minecraft world. And that's what I don't want to do that just yet for the 10 days world because I don't want to accidentally put that in and then lose the world because of it. Like, because we only have one add-on, it won't glitch out the world and corrupt it so that it's completely unplayable. No. What it could do is like the backpack itself could glitch out and because it has pages. Like the backpack has pages, so it would make it that, it would glitch out and then I just couldn't use it and it would make things a lot harder. Because, you have to crouch to open the backpack and, to use certain things, I have to use my L2 trigger, and then in order to activate the backpack, you have to crouch, and then use L2, which is weird. And that's how you use the backpack. So, yeah. Which is another reason why I won't come to the 10 days world just yet. I will probably wait till season 2 of the series if that ends up happening, which it's likely. It's likely that I will do a second season of this series because, like I said, I like this series. Hello, doggos. What were your names again? Let's see. It was Cake, Cupcake, and Cookie. Who knows? Maybe we'll find another episode because there's 3 dogs in there, so maybe we'll find another episode. Maybe we'll find another one this episode. Make it 4 dogs. gosh. Uh, that doesn't look as bad. Hold on. I want to try something. Okay, so I'm going to break these three right here. Place them here. And then I'm going to place three more here. You'll see what I'm doing. And I'm going to test a look. How's that look? I mean, it makes it look less bare. I don't know. I'll think about it. I do eventually, like maybe once we finally beat the dragon, make the house look a lot less boxy. So, I'll probably do that eventually. And remember, I also want to build like a tree house eventually, but that's definitely like a 200 days episode, like a 200 days project. Oh yeah, I also want to kill the Wither at some point. So maybe I was gonna say maybe that's a day 50 project, but we're really close. So maybe day 70, maybe day 80, day 80 Wither. We're killing the Wither day 80. So day 80, killing the Wither. Day 100, killing the Ender Dragon. Which means I put a lot more pressure on myself because the Wither is really difficult to kill. So, okay, the Wither is kind of optional. I'd like to kill it by day 80, but the Ender Dragon, we've got to kill it by day 100. Because, like I said, the reason I made the Wither optional is because, trying to kill the Ender Dragon before, I have a lot of time before I have to kill the Ender Dragon, but I only given myself 40 days before I have to kill the Wither. And I don't even have the resources to do it. Like, I don't even have the resources to prepare for fighting the Wither. Like, anywhere near. So, that's probably not going to happen till Season 2, at least. Okay. So, let's go into the Nether, shall we? Actually, I should have gone into the caves, because I only have iron armor and I'm in the Nether. I'd rather have diamond armor here in the Nether. Ooh, Enderman. Here's a Strider too. Let's see if there's any way I could go. Like any direction I could probably go in. Maybe that way? You know what I could do, which would be really stupid, and it would be really stupid and make the series essentially impossible to lose in? Oh no! Like the live lost thing, like the live losing thing, could only count towards Overworldian deaths instead of like Nether deaths. So Nether deaths, end deaths doesn't count towards the live losing. But I'm not going to do that, unless you guys want to do that. Unless you guys want to see that, and have this make the series easier on myself. Okay. So, like I said, I want diamond armor. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Okay, my goal this episode is to make at least one piece of diamond armor. So we're going to do, because that cave is dangerous, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the game on peaceful, and we're going to go down into this cave. Now remember, now that the game is on peaceful, anything else can kill me. So like fall damage, or lava deaths, anything. Also, I promise to do this series a lot more, like in the future. It's just that I got really caught up with things. Got really caught up with things. Remember, though, the only thing that can't kill me, even in peaceful mode, is the /kill command. Because I only do that when I'm stuck. And I'm allowed to do that. speaking of commands, I've actually given myself yet another new rule at a time that this series hasn't been happening. Yeah, I know, I've got a lot of rules now. It's a very sophisticated series, but it's worth it. Okay, so the rule in question is as follows. I am allowed to use a lodestone and a lodestone compass. Like, I'm allowed to use the /give command to give myself both a compass and a lodestone compass to find my way home. Like, I'm allowed to give myself a lodestone because the lodestones are very, very expensive. Like, netherite expensive, and I don't have netherite yet. So, like, I'm not even close. Well, I am close. I just only have the diamond pickaxe, and that's it. So that's why I've made this rule. Wait, there's nothing down there. Down here, is there? Yeah, I think I've already been down here, which means my best bet to find a big cave where I'd find diamonds is the mine shaft. Now remember, because the game's on peaceful, I'm allowed to. I can die to anything. Like right there, if I didn't, well, probably wouldn't have died because of the water there. But if that fall killed me, that would have been a life lost. And no, it doesn't reset when I take it off peaceful. I mean, I know I said earlier, ooh, I shouldn't do that because mobs are on and it wouldn't have been a life lost, but at the same time, I'd rather not die. But I'm probably going to end up dying anyway when I use the /kill command. Day 32 is already over? My gosh. Well, like I said, I'm staying up on day 32 because we need to go mining. Because I need to go mining. I wish I could find a better cave that wasn't just a mine shaft. Go this way. I don't even remember which way I went in the last episode. Because, like I said, it's been a while. It's been 2 months. 2 months since the last 10 days episode. I think that was something I carved out. There was probably like a lot of copper there that I wanted. Oh! Nope, there's nothing there. I will break this, because it's string, and I can use that for like a bow and arrow or something. Oh yeah, you see that? See, that's dangerous. That's why this game is on. That's why the game's on peaceful right now. Remember, I'm only doing this so we can progress. But that's the only reason the game is on peaceful right now. Is that the same cave as before? Is the one we came in on? Yes, it is. Okay, well, there's another end to the mine shaft, so let me go that way, see if that's any. Oh my gosh, no. No. No! Oh my gosh. Ooh. 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 Oh, there's iron there. I didn't even see that. You know how useful iron is to me? You know what I could do? I could, theoretically, go to that village that was over there. Like, go to the village that we found in the desert and put down an armorer and then trade with it so I can get armor. Instead of, like, having to look for diamonds and stuff. Okay, I don't think there's anything down here. I don't even remember how to craft a grindstone or what the armorer's block even is. I have to look it up. Mm, come on, give me something. Give me something. Is there really nothing down here? I remember like this huge cave in episode 3 that we found. And that's where we found the diamonds, but I cannot find that now. All these corridors look the same. Okay, I'm literally going back and forth. Okay, I've stopped trying to find the cave. Now I'm just trying to find my way out without using the slash kill command. Okay, I've gone that way already. Okay, now I'm lost. This way, maybe? Okay, here we go. Nope. I think the only way I'm going to have a chance of finding a cave is by mining downwards and finding one that way. That's boring, though, and I really don't want to do that. Like, I'd really prefer not to do that, because that's really boring. Even though this game is called Minecraft, I'd rather not mine downwards. Also, yeah, like I said, I know it's like the pitch black of night, but I'm staying up, because I want to. And because the game's on peaceful, actually, because I'm out of the cave now. There we go. You know what I should make? An iron golem. Ooh, Skelly. Okay, gotta be careful. Ooh, and zombie, too. Gosh, should I just go to the nether? Like, honestly, should I just go to the nether? Because, or should I, oh, I have a lodestone. I found one. Neat. Honestly, I could get that lodestone compass now. I could get my first one without having to use cheats. Maybe I should just go to the nether. Maybe I should just, because remember, we have two goals. Either find a nether fortress, we can do one or the other. No, we don't have to do both. But my first goal is to either find a nether fortress or get a single piece of diamond armor. But I haven't found any diamonds yet. So that second goal might be a bit. So the diamond armor goal. So both of those don't seem likely to happen. So we don't have to do these, but I would like to do them. Oh yeah, let me update the something. Let me update the okay, that's not the right area. Video maybe? Hold on. I'm looking at the trying to update the subtitles, which are those things, which is the thing in the corner of my screen. I'm trying to just make it filter out like footsteps, like you know how every time I walk, it says like footsteps. You're doing footsteps. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of that. And I haven't been able to do it because I haven't been on the world. But now I'm on the world. So, oops. Um, there we go. Closed caption. Hide or hide your sounds. Oh, I already did it. When did I do it? Okay, I must have done it already. Or actually, I think it carries on across the whole world. So, click check. Oh, I hear a skeleton. I've got a diamond sword, so I'll be fine. And again, I don't have any add-ons on, so it's not like, oh, if I go out there, I'll die because there's an enhanced mob out there. No. Like, there's no enhanced mobs and no add-ons. If you guys want to see me add add-ons to this world, I might in the future, or I'll duplicate the world and do add-ons that way. Because, oh my gosh, my hearing just went all weird. Because like a while back, like a couple episodes ago, I expressed wanting to duplicate this world and play on it like in my spare time, you know? Because I like this world, and I'd like to play on it in my spare time. Oh, here we go, day 33. I can take him. It's just a simple zombie. There we go, easy as that. That's a creeper, though. And mob griefing, I'm pretty sure, is on. That's how villagers breed. I'm just trying to lure it away from my main base. Oh, mob griefing isn't on yet. Keyword is yet, because I plan to turn it on. I plan to turn it back on. Okay, I'm going to put the lodestone right here. There we go. And then I want to find that village again, so I'm going to get another lodestone. Yes, I crafted a compass. I used resources to make the lodestone compass, but from this point on, because I don't have any more lodestones, I'm going to just cheat in the lodestone and the compass. So let me just do that real quick. No, not slash kill. Just give. Hold on. S. Remember, this is something I'm allowed to do. There we go. Because of how expensive lodestones are, and I don't even have the resources for it yet, I'm allowed to. And it's just, again, to make the series easier, and so that I don't lose my base of operations without, and I don't have to go to it without dying. Because remember, last episode, like a couple episodes ago, I was lost. It took me like 10 minutes to find my way home. Do I have a boat? Oh, I do have a boat. It's in my inventory. Okay, let's go find that village. Hold on. Let me look up what the armorer's block is. So Minecraft. I'll pause the game so time doesn't progress. Oh, it's a blast furnace. I thought it was a grindstone. Oh my gosh, a blast furnace? That is so expensive. How much iron do I have? That's it? I have 9 iron plus the 4 that we found in the cave. I thought I had more. Like, I actually thought I had more. my gosh. I know where all my iron went to. I crafted a, what did I do? I crafted both that, that, and all of this armor, which costs a lot of iron. So I'm very, very short on iron. So I don't actually know if I can do that right now. I'm going to try. Well, it would be a lot of resources, essentially, not really wasted, because it would be a good exchange. But the other thing is we also need a farmer, so we can actually trade, so we can actually get emeralds a lot easier. And I also want a Fletcher, so we can get sticks from the farmer and we can get sticks. We can trade for sticks for emeralds, and all that jazz. But oh my gosh, a blast furnace is so expensive. A smoker. I haven't even unlocked the blast furnace recipe yet, have I? How do I even... I know how to craft it. I remember how to craft the blast furnace. It's like, hold on, I'll show you. So it's a furnace in the middle, and it's iron all around it, and that's how you craft the blast furnace. Like I said, expensive, and I haven't even unlocked it yet. Or maybe I have, and it's just because I don't have any iron in my inventory to actually craft it. There it is. Yeah, see? Still the smoker. That's still a smoker. I don't actually see the blast furnace here. Smithing table, I don't even remember what block that does for villagers. But we don't want a smoker, because... No, we don't want a smoker. No, what we need is the blast furnace. So we're going to have to spend the remainder of our iron to craft this thing. But hopefully the payoff will be worth it. Like, very high hopes for the payoff for this specific block to be worth it. And if I know Minecraft, it will be. That's not what I meant to do. But after this, we're going to need to go mining for more iron, because we're very short on it. I know how to do this. What? What? That's the recipe. How do I unlock the blast furnace? Hold on, let me look at the recipe. Oh, no. No, I was wrong. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. So I think they updated the recipe to make it way less expensive. So no, it's not 8 iron around a furnace. It's 5 iron and then 3 smooth stone around a furnace. So not too bad. And I know how to make smooth stone. I've got to smelt cobblestone twice. So let's do that. I don't know if you guys heard me crack my knuckles there. Hang on, I actually want to find out. Need to make it way less expensive. So, not too bad. And I know how to make smooth stone. I've got to smelt cobblestone twice. So, let's do that. Kinda did. Kinda did. And then smelt it again. Right? I think that's how you do it. Bro, this copper golem constantly going back and forth between that chest is kind of annoying. Yeah, see, there it is, smooth stone. So I think if I grab it, there it is, blast furnace. Okay, so now we can craft the blast furnace. There it is, blast furnace. Okay, so it's day 33. We're gonna stay up on day 33 too. Maybe I just do all of all 10 of these days without sleeping, so I have more time to try to accomplish my goals. And I'm pretty sure some villagers actually buy melons from you. So that'll also be useful. And because I have the melon farm there, I think the most useful villagers are the farmer, the Fletcher, and the fisherman, because he buys string, and I could just go find spiders and kill them. Oh my gosh! Oh, get out. So, looks like the sun is setting on day 33 already, so I've got to be quick. Where's my boat? Bring this down so I can see. No. Right there. I don't actually remember where exactly this village is, but I'm going to do my best. I should have waited till the next update dropped to start the series back up again. But I don't care. I wanted to start the series back up. Now, again, once we get to day 50, we have to lock in because we need to gather the resources to beat the Ender Dragon. So probably those next couple of episodes, all of those episodes will most likely be on peaceful, except for when I need blaze rods. Because you need blaze rods for a lot of things in Minecraft. You need them for the ender pearls. You need them to craft the brewing stand. You need them to brew potions. Like you need the blade powder. Blaze powder is very important for endgame for endgame Minecraft. All right, we found the village. All the villagers are here. Hopefully they're not all nitwits. Do they even have a farm? Do these villagers not even have like a farm area? It might be up there. I haven't actually been up there yet. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to find a spot for the blast furnace. Right in here. Ooh, a villager took it. Okay, well, mobs are going to spawn very soon, so I have to be careful. Well, we have the iron golem here, so never mind. You're the armorer. Yeah, armorer. Look at that. It's going to take 7 emeralds to get even an iron legging from him, which means it's going to be expensive for the, yeah, for the diamonds. It's good. This is going to take a while. We're not going to get to it in this episode, but it looks, by the looks of it, these villagers don't even have a farming type area, like at all. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh. Ugh. In case you're wondering why I'm trying to run, oh my gosh, I have weakness. Okay, run. I forgot about those new skeletons. I'm ready to face it now. There's also a creeper there. Shoot me. There's another villager. Or there's another village over there. See that? In the corner there? Let's see if I can get this creeper to kill these two. Well, it killed the skeleton. But now I have hunger thanks to the husk. Okay, so in the morning, we're going to go check out that other village, see if they have a composter, because if they have a composter, I'm going to steal it and bring it to this village. Now, if they do have a composter, I'm going to have to turn mob briefing off. That way the villagers can actually harvest things and, most importantly, breed. Ooh, wheat. I'll take that. I just realized I have lots of wheat, and I haven't crafted any of it into bread. Yes, I'm hiding. I know I said I'd stay up, but that's only because I wanted to give myself more time. But I forgot how dangerous nights are in Minecraft, especially in the desert where there's like different types of mobs depending on the biome. It looks like 90% of this village are nitwits. Like there's the green, they're wearing green, which means nitwits, right? I could be wrong about that. But yeah, there's that village over there right next to that. That made us lose a life once, so we're not going to touch that. I think the only reason I'd go to touch it is to burn it. I'm still salty about that life being lost. A leather worker. There's brewing stand. I'm taking this. So that's for the leather worker, the cauldron. That's not one of the villagers we need, though. We need... How do I even craft a fletching table? Because, again, I'm not allowed to cheat things in unless it's the lodestone. I think what I'll do is I'll use that other village to my advantage. Like that other village we saw in the distance to my advantage. Instead of moving to it. Because I like this little village. It's a nice village, and I want to use it. And it's much closer to my house. In fact, I don't even think I have to take a boat there. Like a boat to this village, because it's on the jungle. It's next to the jungle. Oops. Gosh, my inventory is full. I should have crafted another bundle. Put your weakness in there. Drop some of this. We're definitely going to drop the rails here. Drop all that. Just because I don't need it. Why do I have the Soundscapes add-on book? Why do I still have this? I don't even know. Why do I still have this? think rabbit hide could be useful. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit away of being able to catch another bundle. I know, things are slow right now. Bear with me here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had cookies, so I don't just need to eat my melons. It looks like the sun is rising. Oh, I put my clock away. Remember, that was a rule. Do not take the clock out of the hotbar. So I think like a good thing, like a good villager type for me to have is like the cleric, because I can buy ender pearls from him. The Fletcher, I think, because I can trade sticks for emeralds from him. And then the farmer, which I can trade multiple different things, like maybe even wheat in the future, because I have a very flourishing wheat farm at home. So I can probably do something like that. Now, I know when daylight arrives, like, the normal zombies and skeletons will burn, but there'll still be creepers and husks, which will be annoying, but I can manage. There's also the Wandering Trader over there. He could prove useful to me in the future. Maybe. Oh, I see the Iron Golem trying to get to that husk. If I could help. I'm gonna try to help. There's a creeper there, though. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Oh, I hit the golem. Oops. Nice Iron Golem. Oops. There we go. Day 34. We're 4 days in, almost to day 40. So it's not starting next episode, but the episode after it. That's when we'll have to start like focusing on the battle for the Ender Dragon or battle with the Ender Dragon. Oh my gosh! Look at that golem. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of my iron here. But we're definitely going to have to go mining for iron. I think next episode should just be the mining episode and the villager episode. Oh, that's why rabbits are dying. Okay. So, remember, we saw that other village over there, so I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, I see it. Where's my boat? Oh, there it is. I have it. I have it. I'm pretty sure there's a villager in the future that sells boats, and I can buy a bunch of those for emeralds. Like I can buy a bunch of those for emeralds and level them up. But in the future, because like I'm thinking ahead of this, because it's only day 30, and we're nowhere near the level of Luke the Notable, and we still have the lives. We still have the lives. Like the lives is still a thing, so we still have to be careful and all that jazz. So, you know, what biome? Oh, it's a mesa. I didn't know I had a mesa this close to me. Okay, here's the village, the one we saw last night. I don't know if it's an abandoned one. Oh, it's not. No, there's a village there. And you see that? It was a farmer. Where's your composter, buddy? Where's your composter, buddy? What do you trade? Beets? I have to start a beet farm. Well, we're not trading with the villagers here. No, I'm trying to steal the composter this village has. Oh, ow. Like I want that. That's why we're here. I want the composter. There it is. There's the farm. Oof. So really stop doing that. Even though the game isn't on peaceful anymore, it's still dangerous. Like it's still dangerous. Like a mob could kill me after that, and that would be a life lost. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so let me get a picture of. It's potatoes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We're gonna break all of these blocks. Break all of these blocks and then transfer it to the other village. So starting with the composter. And then the only issue is water. So the only issue is water. And we break the potatoes. I have room for this. Right. And if I don't, I can just put some stuff in the bundle. I understand that. Go in there. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I didn't even bring my bucket, did I? I'm trying to snuff out the source blocks here. That way water isn't an issue. There we go. Alright, continuing on. There we go. I'm sorry I'm stealing your things, Mr. Villagers, but it's all in the good of nature and making more of your kind. I will do this, though. I will plant more seeds for you guys. And if I need more from you, I'll come back. I literally stole their potatoes and then dipped. I stole their potatoes and their farm. They literally stole their farm. Like I literally picked up the entire farm and then dipped. Like imagine that. Some mysterious person rolls up and literally picks up your entire farm and then leaves. Ooh, there's iron there. Remember, we are in very much need of iron, so I'm gonna mine this up. Ooh, there's a lot of it. Yay. It's only 4, but it's better than nothing. Remember, we're in dire need of it. I would rather not be lost. That's why we have the lodestone. Oh yeah, there's the village. Unless that's another village, but I don't think that's another village. No, no, it's not another village. Oops. And then you can see the jungle behind it. We will go back to the main compound at some point. I just want to make sure all of these villagers are set up. Is that another one over there? I don't think so. I'm not going to take the chance and say that's another village. So I'm just going to leave this as it. I'm going to stick with this one, and then if I need to go back to that other village we found, I will. Because they might have job blocks that I need, and I don't want to take the resources and craft. Essentially, what did I pick up? What did I? What? What? Why does this only stack in one? All right, villagers, you have a new job now, or you're about to once I build it. Remember, the clock stays in the hot bar. I just realized I need a bucket. I might have to use the last of my iron to make 2 buckets. Well, it won't be the last because I have the 4 iron here, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't even have a crafting table. I have the resource to make one, but I didn't bring one. Okay, so where do I put this? Where do I start this farm off? Oh yeah, there is a cleric. There is a cleric here. We'll put the farm. Let's see. I can break this and then put the farm here. I can put the farm right here. Break this, and then we'll do boom, 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 boom. Then we can build that tower back and put the tower right here. I don't exactly remember how this went. No, that's not right. Let me look at the. Okay. Okay, so there was. Okay, so there was 3 here. I'm guessing it's the same on the other side. So 3 there. Oh my gosh. And then there's stairs. Oh! Oh. Shouldn't be short a stair. See, now that just doesn't look right. And trust me, I don't have the resources to craft a... Did I build it wrong? Yeah, so there's 3 there. Wait, is there a chance that there was a block here? And that's why there's a stair missing? I know nighttime's here. Okay, that looks right. There we go. And then one of these has to have the composter on it. So we'll put the composter right here. And then, okay, so yeah, you know what, we're gonna have to use the last of our iron to craft a bucket because I'm not going back to the compound to get one. I know I said we would go back to the compound eventually, but all right, last of our iron, craft it, used up. Like I know, there's mobs. I'm not worried. Because I know my whole thing is, oh, I can't die, or I can't die 10 times, or else I'll lose the world. But I'm not worried at all. Not worried at all. That looks good. Now, plant the potatoes. And then now we have some potatoes left over from my house. So in theory, I didn't even see if a villager claimed this. Oops, one of the potatoes. So in theory, a villager should theoretically claim this composter, and we'll have a villager to sell plants to, like sell farming plants to. Oh yeah, villager did claim it. So here's to hoping that this villager doesn't take like beets or anything, because I don't have beetroot seeds, and beetroot takes a while to grow, and we probably wouldn't get the first. I want to at least get our first trade with a villager before the episode ends, and it's going to be day 35 once the sun comes up, which means we'll be 50% of the way through the episode. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to look up the Fletcher table crafting recipe. Nope, that's not the one. Fetching table. What'd I do? Okay, that's not too bad. That's manageable. I'd have to do that back at the compound, though. Which, finally, we are going back to the compound, but we're going to come back to the villager. We're going to come back to the village. Because right now, we're trying to get as many villagers as we can in this episode. So this is our village episode. I am going to break this birch tree here because I need it. I need the wood. To think, I haven't even harvested birch in this world yet. That's insane. This is our first little bit of birch. We're 34 days in. It's the first birch tree we've mined. That's what I wanted. That's what I want. Right there. There we go. So now we'll get more birch trees over here, just in case I need to craft more fletching tables. I see the drowned. I'm being careful. Gosh, it's going to be a pain to get back to the house because of its position. It's so inland that mobs are going to be spawning like crazy, so it's going to be really difficult to get to it, but it's going to be worth it. And yeah, we do have a leather worker now. And if we can also get, I think it's a shepherd, which is a loom, which is really expensive, because I'm pretty sure that's iron, and we don't have any iron right now. We have raw iron, but we don't have any normal. We're very short on iron. Hello, hello, Zero. Welcome to the stream. Um, okay. No, my axe. No, stop pointing. Give me the axe. There we go. See, I told you it's going to be difficult because there's so many mobs. How much you guys want to bet? How much you guys want to bet I'm going to lose a life here? Well, I'd rather not, so I better just book it. Oh! Ugh. Made it. Okay. Now, in the morning, we are going back to the village with a new tool, with a new block for them. Gosh, my inventory is full. Let me empty it out. See, now I'm starting to rethink the whole not getting the backpack idea. I have two flint. Did I accidentally put the birch away? I thought I picked it up. I thought I picked it up. Hold on. Yeah, I did. I had 4 birch. Like, I made some using the crafting table, and it just disappeared. Unless I accidentally crafted it into something, which, knowing me, I probably did. What the? Ugh. It's getting... Ugh. Stupid golem. Stupid copper golem. Almost got me killed. I know what I did with it. There it is. Here it is. I accidentally put it in the furnace. It's a good thing I'm live streaming so I can rewind and find out what happened. I meant to put the iron into the furnace, not the birch. Okay, I'm gonna craft all of this wheat into bread. going to craft all of the wheat that I can into bread. Copper Golem, you are on borrowed time, my friend. You almost got me killed. Alright, we're going back to the village now. We'll come back to the compound and do some stuff over here later. I'm busy at this village because I really, really want this village. Because I like this village and I think it's perfect for us. We can call it Steveville or some shit. I did not mean to swear. But still, we can call it Steveville. Okay, should I invest in the backpacks? Like, should I bring them into the world? I feel like I should. Because we wouldn't have to craft it. We would get it immediately. I might. Like, for 40 days, I might. Because backpacks could be useful. Like, I could use it to transport things to the nether with me. Like, I could bring, like, a villager with me or something. Well, okay, no, that's not how that works. Like, you can't store mobs in the backpack, but you know what I mean. Like, as much as I'd absolutely love to make it a rule that I'm allowed to summon specific mobs that I need, I don't, at the same time, like, I want to make that a rule, but at the same time, I don't want to make that a rule. Because, like, in my 10 days world, or in my solo world, I do summon mobs on an occasional basis. Like, I summoned villagers to me in that world. I have my own big village, and I summoned those villagers there using the commands. But I have three. I have three villagers instead of like 15, instead of a full village worth. I only summoned three instead of a full village worth, and then did the breeding. Ow. Let me see. Where should I put this? Right. Not in there. I think I'm gonna break the cacti. Here. Right there. Claim it. Claim it. Yes. Because I feel like if I don't break the cacti, the villagers will die. The villagers will kill themselves. And I would rather not have that. Alright, do you trade sticks? Yes, you do! Let's go! And what about this farmer? Where's this farmer? Screw it. I'm cheating with the weather one time. Just so we can progress. Okay, that's my rule now. I'm allowed to use cheats if it means I'm progressing. But it doesn't mean that doesn't mean I'm allowed to summon things in. Like, I'm not allowed to go into creative and get myself some diamonds. No. Just, like, change the weather and stuff. And changing the time of day, not allowed either. Alright, what do you trade, buddy? Potatoes. I can work with that. I didn't bring any of my potatoes, though. What is this? Cactus flower? I can make dye with it. I hope that trade holds, because potatoes is a really good trade, because I can start a potato farm back at the compound. Okay, one thing I meant to do, and the reason I wanted to come find this village was to put down a lodestone. So I'm gonna do that. I might also, like in the future episode, build myself a dock. Like I park at random places, but I want a specific place for me to be able to park at the village. This is my village now. It's Steveville. That's what we're going with it. The village is officially named Steveville. Um. Oh my gosh, I have to. I have some business I need to take care of, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Ooh, in the anvil, I should rename both of these compasses. Like I should do home and then village. Oh, and like I said, I also want a librarian, but that'll be next episode. Because we're already halfway through this one, and we've barely been at the compound. Okay, when we get back to the compound, I have something I need to take care of, but I'm not gonna leave the game running. I'm not gonna leave the world. I'm gonna pause the game. Oh yeah, pandas. I forgot about pandas. We have pandas here. Okay, so in a second, I'm going to turn mob griefing off, which means creepers can blow things up now, and creepers can blow things up, endermen can move blocks, stuff like that. But it also means villagers can breed. It means they can pick up block. It means the villagers can pick up like stuff for them, stuff for the farms, and plant new farming stuff. And yeah. That's why mob griefing was off, just because of creepers. But in order to turn mob griefing on, in order for the villagers to actually do something, I have to turn it back on. So okay, so I'm going to do that real quick, and then I will be right back. Mob loot, natural generation, tunnel bonus, can I sleeping, immediate respawn. Great cheats, always stay, keep inventory, mouse one normally, mob griefing, here we go. Okay, I'll be back. I'm back. There we go. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, bread. Okay, so next project. We're building a new farm. This time it's for potatoes. Let me see. How many potatoes do we have? Uh, 12. We have 12 potatoes. That's 6 on each side. We'll plant 11 of them because I accidentally broke one from the village. So, geez, the sun is already setting on day 35. Time passes by so quick in this world. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 6. Now remember, we're gonna stay up. We're gonna stay up because we have projects we need to get done. And sleeping, well, sleeping makes the time shorter, makes the stream time shorter, and I'd rather not do that. So, because like I said, I like playing on this world. I don't get to play on it very often. I only get to play on it when I'm on stream with you guys. So, yeah. But I just put I pulled away. Gosh, dang it. Guess what? We have to go back to the village because I need to plant that last potato that I accidentally stole. Ooh. You know how I said I wanted the first trade to be in this episode? Yeah. We have the ability to do that. Because we have 16 leather here. Okay, that's sitting there, bro. I realized right as I was grabbing that, it was an arrow. Okay, here, grab the leather. Bro, the bed is looking so tempting right now because it's nighttime, but I won't. We're doing the no sleeping challenge for this episode. Well, actually, it's not 100% no sleeping challenge because we slept day 31 into 32. So, next episode, 40 to 50 days. So, next episode, 40 to 50 days, will be the no sleep episode. So, all 10 days we won't sleep at all. That's our challenge for that episode. Oh! Not sleeping is very dangerous, especially because creepers can actually damage things now. Bro, that copper golem is going to get me killed. I need to move its chest inside because it keeps leaving the house and then going back out. Like, keeps leaving the house, going back in, and, earlier a zombie came in and started attacking me. No. Okay, let me see what's in my pouch here. My bundle. Cacti. String. For the brewing stand. Arrows. And rabbit. Oh, there's one. More arrows. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. Put that string in there. Yeah, we have enough string and sticks to make a bow. I was about to say, does Rabbit have that stack? No, I just haven't put the other one in the chest yet. What was I doing? I forgot. I don't even know. Hold on. I'm gonna look one more thing up. Like I've been looking things up all episode, but this series is supposed to be like an informational series. So you're learning as I do. What? Minecraft villager. Oh, I didn't spell villager right. Trades glass. They're in the desert, so might as well use it. The librarian, he trades glass. The librarian, he trades glass. Okay, no. The cartographer, you, the cartographer buys glass from you, and then the librarian gives you glass. But it needs to be a very high level cartographer, which means we need another block, which means we need another job block that I don't know how to craft. Which means we need another block. We need another job block that I don't know how to craft. Okay. Oh, that's not too. I can craft that now, actually. I mean, we're going back to the village anyway, so might as well. I can craft that now, right? Or do I not have sugar? No, I can. I can. I know we haven't done much mining this episode, but I guess it's fine because I've been busy. Like I've been busy with other things because like I've been wanting to do something major on this world, and I finally am. I am preparing to craft a cartography table. We have so much sugarcane, bro. If I could craft all of that sugarcane into paper and then trade it with a villager, that would be amazing. But I don't have a librarian yet. I could get one right now. Oh, I am so tempted. Because that takes a lectern, and I'm pretty sure lecterns are really expensive as well. Okay, let's craft the cartography table. Okay, there we go. And then let me look at the lectern. Trying to bring the stream over just so I can keep an eye on the audio, make sure it doesn't randomly cut out. There we go. Trying to bring the stream over just so I can it's called a lectern, and I don't remember its crafting recipe. Lec. It's called a lectern. I don't remember its crafting recipe. Lectern. There we go. What the? The golem! Oh! The stupid copper golem! I'm about to kill that thing, bro. Like, I regret bringing it to life. Look at my house! Oh. Stupid golem. It left my door open, letting a creeper in. I didn't even hear the creeper come in. Okay, we might have to break the rule because I need it to be daytime so I can fix the house. Like I said, I didn't want to sleep this entire episode except for the beginning, but I need to fix the house now. So the villagers might have to wait. Look at the damage! Stupid golem! You know what? No, you're losing your chest. Give me the chest. Bro, if I had lost a life, I would have. If I lost a life there, I would have been so mad. Come on. Screw it. I'm sleeping. This doesn't count. Well, it does count because it's a day advance, but. Ugh. Stupid golem. Stupid golem. The damage looks to only be on this side of the house, especially to the wall. So that's fixable. That's manageable. That's fixable. Another one? Oh. You remember how I said I can't do peaceful up here? I'm doing peaceful up here. I don't care. I just want to fix my house without any more detonations from creepers. I didn't realize the golem was so low on health. But you know what? That's what it gets. That's what it gets. Okay, then I was gonna go back to the village, but the village is gonna have to wait because I have to fix the house. Stupid golem. You know what? You know what? Where are my sticks? Okay, there. Oh, I need an item frame. Ooh, the urge to swear right now is very, very huge. Very big. I won't, but it's very, very much there. Stupid golem. Stupid. Hold on. How do I... Golem. Yeah. Yeah. I did that. I just did that. I'm that petty. What day even is it? 36? Just give me all of my jungle. Actually, I don't need jungle. I need oak. Because I need to fix the floor. That window is completely gone. Again, the damage only seems to be on that side of this side of the house. The dog house is completely untouched, thankfully. What do I even say to that? What do I even say to that? The golem let a creeper in. Like, you know, earlier I was talking about how a zombie got into the house and nearly killed me. Then the golem did worse by letting a creeper in and then blew up two creepers, got in. The first creeper got in because it left the door open, and the creeper got in and then blew up behind me and blew up on my chest and my bed. And then the second one got in because of the giant hole in the wall. Ooh, I'm so mad. My doors are gone, aren't they? My doors were destroyed, weren't they? Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, judging by this piece of jungle, the doors were right here. So if this happens again, I have enough doors to repair it. Ah. I might summon another one. I don't know, though. Like, I summoned one because I thought it would be helpful. I have not found it helpful yet. Why are you out here? Oh, that's another dog. Hold on. There we go. All right, we got another dog added to the collection. Dude, imagine if I hadn't built the doghouse yet. Cookie, Cake, and Cupcake could be dead. Speaking of which, we need a name for this one. Oh. Well, out of negativity comes positivity. The copper golem caused my house to get blown up, so it got a grave that is perfect. It's a very lackluster grave, perfect for a lackluster mob like the copper golem. Like, I know I'm holding it on peaceful right now, mainly because I want me to finish reconstruction so I can get back to the village. That is the only reason it's on peaceful right now. Okay, I need 6 sand. The worst part is the creeper only broke one chest. It was the nature chest. That's it. Oh, and it broke the bed too. But I was able to save the bed, and it broke my doors, and my windows. Window. It was the singular window. The one window in the very front of the house. And the logs that were outlining the doors. Okay, for the person who just joined, we need a new name for this one. So far we're going off of dessert for dog names. So it's Cookie. So far in the doghouse over here we have Cookie, Cake, and Cupcake. So what are we doing for this one? Maybe Chip, like chocolate chip. kind of like that, actually, like chip. We have cookie, cake, cupcake, and chip, like chocolate chip. Whatever. Let me focus on fixing the house. Then we'll name the dog. I think it is going to be Chip. I think it's going to be Chip. Oh, that makes me so mad. And like I said, if I hadn't built the doghouse, I think last episode, Cookie, Cake, and Cupcake, they were standing in the corners of the house. Like I think Cupcake was right next to where Chip is where Chip is. Cookie was there, and then Cupcake was there where Chip is. Cake was there, and then Cookie was in the corner. Like if that creeper had gone off, Cookie would probably be fine, but whichever, like the dog that was over here would probably been fine. But the one that was right here, this corner was gone. So the dog would probably be dead. And we'd have to make a grave for the dog and the stupid golem. That's his name now, Stupid Golem. I'm not sleeping. I want this done. Too short. Gosh, dang it. I don't even know if I'm going to bring the Copper Golem back. I killed it. I didn't even know it was so low that I could one punch it. I kind of want to move the grave, though, just so I can see it. I remind myself of how stupid a golem I had. Stupid of a Copper Golem that I had. It's funny. The first death of a quote-unquote companion in this series was my fault because the first death of a companion, like a pet or so, was my fault because I was salty. I intended to punch it once and leave it, but it died. So yes, technically it was my fault that it was dead, but it also blew up my house and could have killed my dogs if I hadn't moved them. So it deserved it. Also, that chest is probably going to become a normal chest again, and I'll probably move the... Oh, wait. Oh, I did save the chest. Like, I have the chest. Okay, good. Okay, let me just grab all these items then. I'm probably going to put this copper chest right here, and then the golem will just walk around the house. If I bring the golem back. Put the chest like that. Also, I just realized if I do summon another copper golem, it's going to summon another copper chest. So I better be ready for that. Ugh. I'm just annoyed. I cannot believe that happened. I just can't. I cannot believe that happened. Where do those cacti flower things go? Oh, they're already in here. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, it's raining. Should be thundering, represents my anger. You know what? My gosh, it's dark. That's probably why I have a mob issue on this compound. It's not lit up at all. Let me change that. That's probably why I have a really bad mob issue. That's probably why that happened. Is there water here? Oh, there is water here. Okay, the rain's starting to get annoying. Like, I love how I said I'm gonna kill that thing, referring to the golem, and then I did. Not intentionally, but I killed it. That's the wrong wood. There we go. The house is all fixed up. Finally. I'm gonna say it one more time. Stupid golem. Okay, I'm gonna go breed my cows real quick. And then we're gonna start on this friggin' farm, because I was meant to start on this farm like literally a day ago, but I saw a creeper and didn't. Okay, let me go breed the cows, because we need leather, because there is a leather worker in that village. If we get I don't remember his name, but it's like a he sells meat. I think it's called a butcher or something like that. We can kill these chickens for food, or we can kill these chickens for trading. Also, I'm pretty sure eventually the Fletcher will trade feathers, so the chicken will be useful there too. I just realized there's no pumpkin here. There's supposed to be a pumpkin growing here. I don't have any pumpkin seeds either. Let's get some then. Hi, Nana. You just missed a very annoying moment in the stream. Oh my gosh, I placed the door wrong. Are you kidding me? There we go. I just realized I went into that pen to breed the cows and then didn't breed the cows. There's a lot on my mind right now, especially since the stupid golem. Come here. Wish my compound was flatter, but it's fine. Actually, I'm pretty sure somewhere around here, I think it was here, like where the farms are, there used to be a hill, but I completely flattened the area. In day one, there used to be a hill there, but I flattened the area. so I could build farms. And now look at it. Look at this compound. Look at this compound. I love this compound. You got a doghouse, you got the main house, you got the farms, you got the other farm down there, you got the nether portal up there. This is a good compound. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, what we were going to do before the disaster of what was it, day 36? The the creeper disaster of day 36 was go back to the village with both a cartography table. I don't even know what happened to that. Oh, yeah, it's right here. A cartography table and a lectern, so we can get a librarian and a map guy. So let me go back to the cartography table or the lectern recipe. Oh yeah, I need a bookshelf, don't I? That's 3 books. Like that's 3 books and 6 planks, I think. So that's going to take up a lot of our leather. Okay. Yeah, there it is, bookshelf. Yeah. Don't ask me what that noise is. I have no idea. I don't know why the dog is making that noise. Oh, it's only 1 leather. But I need 2 more, so we need to craft another. Alright, here we go. So now we have the paper. Stop making that noise. I was going to say, or else you'll end up like the copper golem, but no. I'm not going to kill a dog because it's making noises that annoy me. Okay, there's the lectern. We need slabs. And bada bing, bada boom, we have a lectern. Okay, it's already on easy. Okay, now that that crisis has been resolved, we're going back to the village. I'm going to say it again. Stupid golem. And for those of you who aren't caught up, basically, a copper golem that we created in a previous episode kept going in and out of my house, leaving the door open, allowing mobs to come in. And one of those mobs was a creeper, and the creeper came up behind me while I was looking up a crafting recipe, and blew up, damaging my house. So, and when I was trying to get the resources to rebuild, another creeper came in and blew up more of the house. So I ended up punching the copper golem, which thus killed it. So that's why you don't see the copper golem. I thought copper golems like oxidized after a while. If I do another copper, if I get another copper golem, like if I get another copper golem, I'm just gonna let it oxidize and I'm just gonna turn it into a statue. Why does the cartographer buy class? Why is that? Well, they need glasses to read, right? So maybe that's why. So they can make, so they buy glass so you can make glasses for them. Please tell me my logic makes sense. Like you are with me, right? There we go. Finally here. Nice looking place. I just heard 2 rabbits die. Okay, I'm gonna place the cartography table. I'm gonna place this thing, the lectern, over here in this house. Never mind, I already put the armor in that house. Put the lectern in there. Yeah, thank you. That's exact. Yeah, so it does make sense. My logic makes sense. They make maps and stuff, so they need map. So they need the glasses to so they need glasses so they can make maps. So that's why they buy buy glasses from the player. I don't know if this can kill me. Oh nope. Oh, by the way, for the record, I'm not trying to die. I would rather not lose this world. Like I stated earlier, I like this world, so I'm not trying. I completely missed this house. How did I miss this house? Bro, I have this side of the village is completely unexplored. Oops. Well, it's good to see that a villager ended up claiming it. So I'll put the cartography table right here. See that villager right there, though? It's a nitwit. Here you go, librarian. There we go. He sells paper. Where's our cartographer, though? What's him? Oh, he sells paper. Oh, he buys paper too. There it is, glass panes. 11 glass panes once he's an apprentice. So I gotta get him a nice level, a high level. So he'll probably get. He'll probably get get the paper from me for a while. And like I said earlier in the stream, I want the first trade to be made in this episode, and it's probably going to be with the leather worker. I don't even know what happened to the leather worker though. Like if he's still around. I mean, there's a chance that he is, but if he isn't, well, that honestly kind of sucks. Because it would mean we'd have to breed the villagers, and that's not a pain I want to go through right now. Like I say that the next episode is the village episode, but we've been doing villagers like a majority of this episode. So this village is the villager episode, basically. Okay, I can craft, if my math is correct, I can craft 18 paper from that, from this. Yep, 18. Remember, we need 24 to trade with a villager. So, gentlemen, I will be back. When I return, it'll most likely be day 38. So, gentlemen, I will be back. When I return, it'll most likely be day 38. I won't have a job block for you. Instead, I'll have something for you to trade with. I'm actually going to leave this crafting table behind. I'll leave it here. Also, I want to pick up that. I want to move the bell, because the bell is over here. So this is where they all meet. So I'm going to move the bell. Put it here. There we go. Now, the reason I wanted glass panes from the cartographer is because we are surrounded by desert. So once I get a good shovel, which probably soon, I can actually buy glass from him and get him leveled up pretty high. And I can buy glass from him, which gives me emeralds, which will allow me to trade with the other villagers, allowing me to get things that I desperately need to beat the game on day 100. For example, if we get another cleric in that village, I can buy ender pearls. And that armor, the armor that I got earlier in the episode, I can trade with him to get diamond armor. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's noon. Okay, this stream went on for a lot longer, and we still have 2 days left. Okay, so you see that green thing no, that's a spider. See that thing? That green thing in the water? That's a creeper. That's what I want to avoid. If I hear the hissing, I better start running. Actually, if I hear the hissing, I need to turn around and stop and let the explosion happen. That way I don't take any damage. Like, I need to turn around and crouch. So the explosion doesn't. So when the explosion happens, I don't take any damage. Oh, I forgot to put that thing down. We're not sleeping, though. That's my rule. We're not sleeping. I did sleep the previous night just because of the detonation. I say detonation, I mean the creeper. The creeper incident. I'm put a light there. I didn't realize I had so many torches, so I'm gonna have to go through and light up this area. Okay, I came back here so I could get my sugarcane that's there and get our first trade done. But there's mobs everywhere, and I have not lost a life yet this episode. But we're still 2 episodes out, or we're still a few minutes out from the end of the episode. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours already? That's what I get for not sleeping. Okay, I didn't realize that would expand the episode so much. Okay, now we have a name tag. Okay, so his name is Chip. So we have Cookie, Cake, Cupcake, and now Chip. Now, I know I said we were going off of desserts, and that still is a dessert. Chocolate chip. So his name is Chip. His name is Chip, But when I say chip, I mean the chocolate chip, not like something like Lay's or Doritos or something like that. Also, don't name your dog Chocolate. Don't name your dog Chocolate. I mean, to be fair, I named my dog Cookie and Cake, but I don't know. There you go, bud. Your name is Chip now. And in the morning, I'll move you over to the doghouse with the others. Ooh, no, 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 no. Actually, I probably should. Because it's getting late and I've already been streaming for 2 hours. You know what? I am. I'm just going to sleep. And there are monsters nearby. Never mind. Where? I know I've gone a majority of this stream without sleeping, but this stream is actually getting way too long. So, I know I've gone a majority of this stream Donut? Oh, that would have been a good one! Donut! Oh, that would have been such a good one. And I have a cat, and me and my family, we have a cat named Donut in real life, so I could name him Donut instead of Chip. You know what? Screw it. His name is Donut. But I have to craft a new name tag now because I named the name tag wrong. I wish you had suggested that maybe just a few minutes or a few seconds earlier, but it's fine. Oh, did I use? No, I didn't. We're fine. Okay. So Chip's name is officially changing to Donut. There we go. That was the last of my paper. For now. Because I need to make 18 more. I need to make 24. And I don't want to use that anvil too often because it has durability. Like everything else in this game, it has durability. Let me guess my inventory. Oh no, it's fine. We're gonna make some Fruit Loops. Just kidding. Okay, we can make 12 paper with that. I just accidentally crafted a book. I actually don't need a book right now. Because we have the lectern. So remember, the cartographer is getting the paper. And it's going to be ever so slight when it comes to leveling up. It's going to be hard when it comes to leveling up the cartographer because we need the paper. Because we need to trade him a lot of paper. But it will be worth it. I promise. Gosh, I need a quicker way to the village. Because doing this back and forth with the boat, like with the boat, doing the boat back and forth is annoying. And it takes time. We shockingly have not lost a life yet, and I'm not about to have that change now. Okay, so we're about to do the first trade of the series, the first villager trade of the series. Monumental moment right now. Oh wait, there's sugarcane. I can craft more sugarcane. Yes. Or not more sugarcane, more paper. I should expand my sugarcane farm. I wish I was living on the coast. That way it was easier for me to use the sugarcane. Like the reason I don't have like a sugarcane farm on the coast of my like on the bank of my river is because I don't live near the river. Like on my personal world, I'm right next to the river, so I can do the sugarcane farm easy, but in this world, I don't have that luxury. I mean, it's not as hard as it sounds, it's just a little bit of a longer walk. Alright, cartographer, where are you? Are they working? How did you get up there? Get down. That's not my cartographer, by the way. This is my cartographer. There you go, buddy. It's done. The first trade of the village. The first trade of the series. The first emerald of the series. One of many to come. I'm gonna see if I can harvest more sugarcane. But again, I need some for the world, for the rest for home. Move, villager! Ooh, I can only make one more piece of paper. Wow. Oof, lagging a little bit. What the heck? I guess is it stuttery on you guys at guys' end? So remember, we need to make lots of progress towards leveling up this guy because he'll buy glass panes from me, which will help me get more emeralds. So, yeah. I don't know which one it is, but one of these there's a villager that buys boats, or you can buy boats from him. Oh, there's more sugarcane over here. Oh, I didn't even go over future stream plans. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. I didn't even do that. I just realized I didn't even do that. Let me do it. While I'm rowing home, let's do it. Let's go over future stream plans. Okay, so here are the upcoming streams that I have planned. By by the dates. By the dates. So here are upcoming streams that I have planned, and here are their dates. Next weekend, August 29th, Fortnite is rerunning the final showdown event in Fortnite OG. I will be streaming that because it's a Saturday. I haven't streamed an OG event in a while. So, well, so yeah. Saturday, September 5th, I will be taking a break because it's both the day before my brother's birthday, and that I would have been next week would have been my third stream in a row. I don't do 4 streams in a row. I did that once and I was fatigued on the 4th stream. So it's 3 streams in a row. No more. No, not one more. Also, yes, there was more sugarcane there. I picked it up. I am a little stuttery. It's so weird. Hold on. Let me... And then... Maybe it's soundscapes, and that's why I'm a little stuttery. I don't think it's soundscapes, though. Because I haven't had that issue in the past. Anyway, okay, so Saturday, September 12th. Just expect me to say Saturday. Just should I just say the dates instead of the day of the week? Because I only stream on Saturdays. I'm just gonna start just saying the dates instead of just the day of the weeks with it. Okay, so September 12th. Actually, there's gonna be a stream that week either because I have another stream. I have another triple. I have another triple stream. Uh, I have another triple stream planned, like another 3 stream uh, thing planned. Like I have essentially a stream marathon, if you will. Stream streak. That's what I'm gonna call them. Stream streaks. That aside, so the 19th, September 19th. Now I can't actually go into what's after the 19th because I was going to announce this on the 19th. So the 19th is Raft. Raft is going into its second episode. And then on the 19th, I'll announce what's next for the next 2 streams after that, which will be on the 26th and the 3rd. But you're gonna have to wait till the 19th to find out what those two streams are. Here's a hint: they're the same thing, but at the same time they're different. And it's something I've only done once before. And here's another one. There was one supposed to happen. One of these things was supposed to happen July 25th, but was canceled due to sucky internet. So hopefully that tells you. You can text me, you can take a guess, you can say it in my chat, I don't care. I feel like if I said what the first one was, like when the first day of it was, that would be a direct giveaway, and I'm not gonna do that. Unless you guys ask nice enough. I forgot what I was doing. Why am I back here? Are you kidding me? Where? You know what? I'm just gonna go around and light up the compound. Give me those torches. Ugh. That's what it meant by there are monsters nearby. There's another one! And another one! Not near the doghouse. Not near the doghouse. Okay. I need this creeper that's there. I need to sleep. I tried to sleep. It said there was no monsters nearby. I need to get this creeper away from the house. Come on, creeper. Come on, creeper. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd the creeper go? Oh, it's stuck in its own... You know what? I don't want to deal with this right now. Because I have repairs I need to do, so peaceful mode it is. Bro, see how close that was to Donut? Yeah, so this happened earlier on in the stream, but it was the other side, and it was a lot worse. So, thankfully, this isn't too bad, except for the fact that my lawn is damaged. But I can fix that, I guess. Okay, well, this needs to go in the nature chest for now. Put the paper in there, put everything in there. Really? That's the only old log that survived? only oak plank that survived? Okay, I did not put that there. Somehow, the copper chest survived, which came with the same mob that caused the original destruction. Also, my window survived, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so this needs to be 6 on each side. So I need to see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is 6 on each side. So I can just place blocks here. We need to make sure there's no... There's no double blocks for mobs to be able to spawn. I'm streaming. Have I expressed how much I hate creepers? I hate creepers. A lot. There we go. Lawn's all fixed up. Now to fix the house. Stupid creepers. You know what? Where is it? Okay, that's the bottom. Hold on. There. But why are they so spaced? This is the last time I'm retyping this sign. So now I have to update that sign every day. Look, the damage could be worse. It could very well be worse. Did that door survive, or did the... No, the door didn't survive, which means I have to place another door. If you ever play Minecraft, you'll know why I hate creepers so much. Bro, I don't even have any melon seeds to replant the melon that was destroyed. I can craft some easy, but it's still annoying. thankfully, every seed, every melon is one seed. So there we go. 2 hours and 37 minutes, and we still have a full day left. Almost there. Bro, I wanted to come back to this series, and within the first episode of coming back to this series, we have like three. We have three total times of the house being destroyed by creepers in one episode. Bro, that makes me want to lose a life right now. I won't. I won't purposely lose a life. Stop it, Cleo. Okay, by the looks of it, none of the other farms were damaged. It was just this one, just the melon and pumpkin one. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Oh! Ow. Why is this one still alive? The others just died. There we go. Oops. Oh, creeper! Come here, creeper. I could try to fight it. I'm gonna try to fight it. Because I need gunpowder. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna place a torch down here by the doghouse. Or on the doghouse. Because if that you remember earlier there was a creeper right next to the doghouse. If that creeper had blown up, it would have killed the dogs. I'll move Donut over to the doghouse in a minute. Ugh. I will admit though that that creeper explosion was completely my fault. I will get this compound lit up though. I will get it fully lit up. Because that's what's causing the mob issue. It's very dark. That's what's causing the mob issue. Very dark.
Probably the dark. Probably the dark before, but that's really bad.
What about the other? What about George and Fred?
Got his wood box from that.
Why is it placing it like that? I want it on its side. Why is it placing it like that? I want it on its side.
Go. Go. Go.
I can sleep? What? I'm waiting until the sun fully sets to sleep.
Cleo, go back.
I'm waiting until the sun fully sets. Okay, once I sleep here, we'll officially be on day 40. Okay, once I sleep here, we'll officially be on day 40. We did it. Day 40. What a disastrous episode this was. It was a good episode, like the villager parts, but then the other parts where a creeper blew up my house, no, not as much. Like the villager parts, but then the other parts where a creeper blew up my house, no, not as much. Close the door.
Look, right there.
Close the door. I hear a zombie. Oops. I hear a zombie. I don't even know what the zombie is. I don't even know what the zombie is. But as long as the zombie isn't bothering me, I guess it's fine. But as long as the zombie isn't bothering me, just as long as it doesn't mess up me trying to get to sleep to day 41. Just as long as it doesn't mess up me trying to get to sleep to day 41. What? I already have the rest of it. Oh shit. Line up this whole area. Oh yeah, this is what happened.
Get back here.
Andrew. Oh yeah, this is what happened.
Go back in there. Go, Cleo. Go.
I just realized the sugarcane farm got damaged by the creeper too. You lost a little bit of sugarcane. The sugarcane is my moneymaker.
Go back in. Go.
Sugarcane is my moneymaker. Hey, I need to put water there. Where are my buckets? There. Where are my buckets? We're not going anywhere for the rest of the 10 days. We're staying here on the compound because we haven't been on the compound much this episode. I think next episode we'll probably build a wall, maybe. Built the wall, yeah, built the wall. Next episode we'll probably build a wall, maybe. Built the wall, yeah, built the wall. Okay, I need 2 more pieces of sugarcane. Perfect. I need 2 more pieces of... Alright, we've expanded our sugarcane farm by a little bit. Because again, sugarcane is our moneymaker. Alright, we've expanded our sugarcane farm by a little bit. Because again, sugarcane is our moneymaker. We didn't accomplish our goals. We didn't get diamond armor. We didn't find another fortress. But we did start trading with villagers, which is a step in the right direction. But we did start trading with villagers, which is a step in the right direction. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, and we found another dog, Donut. Which reminds me, let's get you moved to the doghouse, buddy. They're safer in the doghouse because you know we had three different creeper explosions in the main house, so they're safer in here. So now we have donut, cookie, cake, and cupcake. So now we have. Let me look at your health, cupcake. Ooh, her tail is down. Oops. I keep them in the doghouse to keep them safe from the mobs. I might have to end this episode prematurely. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Because when we start the next episode, it'll be day 40. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next week for another live stream, the final live stream for 2 weeks. Next week is the final live stream for 2 weeks, but I will see you guys then. Hope again, to recap what happened this episode, our house got blown up 3 times. We set up a stable villager market. We got a new dog. Donut. So now we have cookie, cake, cupcake, and donut. As of now, we have 10 days left before we have to start preparing for battling the Ender Dragon. But yeah, next episode hopefully will be the villager episode, but hopefully it's devoted to getting new armor and getting some diamond armor, so we can finally prepare to face the Ender Dragon. And also, hopefully by day 80 we can fight the Wither, but that's not like required or anything. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let me update this sign real quick. And yeah, there we go. See you guys next time. Bye, guys. I'm gonna leave the world just so it doesn't progress.